En vivo en todo color, saludos mi raza al nuevo episodio de La Chona y El Belico Podcast. Aquí estamos con nuestra nueva agrupación que va a ser los primeros que vamos estrenando aquí en el podcast. Grupo Portace, un aplauso. Yes sir, yes sir.
Llegaron los plebes.
Simón. Queremos que cada uno se presenten, pueden decir que de dónde son, cuáles son su nombre y qué tocan para la agrupación.
My name is Fern. I do the quinto and segunda voz for the grupo. Yeah.
Sí, yeah. El otro.
Mucha vida,
yo
dice
soy
compa.
Excel, soy el cantante, primera voz y soy de Chicago.
Type shit.
Mero jefe.
Yo, I'm Iván García, Armonía, and I'm from Hobart, Indiana.
Yo soy Cristian, soy de Indiana, toco el bajo, el tololoche. But yeah, andamos. Nah, I be singing sometimes, but not all the time.
Representing Zacktown, Big Zack.
Puro Zacatecas.
Zacatecas.
Saludos a los de SAC.
Saludos a los
Saludos.
de compas allá en Jerez, en Villanueva.
Para los que sepan, para que vayan y digan. Bueno, pues, chat, this is going to be the first time we kind of do a grupo interview, and we're kind of going to be taking it by ear, but as soon as we get this one done and over with, y'all just let us know what's going to be the next grupo que quieren que, que se venga aquí en el podcast y se jale con nosotros. Pero vamos a empezar, just doing general question and answers, see how we're going to get to know these guys for y'all, para los que no los conocen. Y ya de ahí vamos viendo cómo le sacamos el cotorreo, so vamos bien. So, you want to start off or you want me to start off?
I'll start off, yeah. ¿Cómo inicia la agrupación?
¿Cómo inició la
¿Cómo
agrupación?
inició la agrupación?
Yeah.
Primero comenzó de que I met Christian in trade school. Fuimos para el HVAC. and
No
shit.
shit.
That's where I met him.
I did not
Y
know that.
ya cuando estaba ahí, es que estaba en otro grupo, ya no estaba en grupo y luego pues me enteré que tocaba, I forgot how, but me enteré que tocaba y
¿Se
ya, like,
seguían?
luego like when we would go like to break, we had like an hour break and shit, nos íbamos al parque, güey, tocamos al parque, me and him and shit. Y we would just jam. That's what it was at first. We were just fucking jamming shit.
With the bass?
Nah, like, I would play guitar and he would sing.
Merch.
Yeah. So
Sale.
nomás así like for fun. Y ya una vez creo que fui a su casa y comenzamos a tocar con otro compa. Y ya sí la tuvimos. Y pues luego el otro compa pues se fue, lo que sea. Y el Ivan pues lo conocí por Christian, I guess. I don't know where he met him. I think at his house.
I met him at a jam session, bro, when I met you.
Oh, yeah.
At that garage.
Remember?
At Chepe's
Oh,
crib. Shout out to Chepe,
that
bro.
was all that same day? Oh, yeah, yo fui el que lo jalé, right?
Yeah. That's literally how I met this guy.
What?
But andaba bien quieto, like, he wasn't really talking too much either. It wasn't until, like, he was like, man, give me the guitar. Ivan.
Oh, yeah.
No, pero
like, was this in the garage or era nomás una privada o?
No, it was
what
actual
it?
garage.
It was just
Okay,
a jam
garage.
session, bro.
Well, the thing is that shout out what's his name? Fucking Chapo. Shout out Jose. He told Jonah that it was a tocada. Or
Yeah, he said that they're going to have a grupo up
yeah,
there.
he said they were gonna have a grupos. We were like, oh shit, fuck it, we'll go. But I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna just take my guitar. And like as we showed up, we realized that shit was not a fucking.
Shout out that boy Chapo though.
Yeah, shout out
Chapo.
Chapo, Jose.
Oh my God.
Wasn't it at Chepe's crib too? Shout out Chepe too.
Al
both of
Chepe.
them, 'cause it was at
Saludos,
Chepe's
hijo.
crib and everyone that was there. But yeah, we pulled up there.
Bro, hold on.
That's how I met Christian.
Pause real quick, man. Did you see what I saw that as soon as we pulled up, bro, when all these motherfuckers had guns just locked and
Yes,
loaded?
that's what I was.
Whoa,
Flecking them bitches, bro.
Let's talk about that. What you
So all right, so like I said, we pulled up to Chepe's crib and like who came to get us, or did we just walk in there?
Chapo got us.
So Chapo got us, and like it was me, Jonah, and Axel. And we walk in, and then all we see is like
That bitch hotbox.
yeah, like not even with weed, bro, with a cart. That's what I was
Yeah,
like,
that shit was
like,
car
they were-
hotbox.
they were
That shit was
like-
car
they were
hotbox.
hotboxing with a cart, and then all I seen was lasers.
Yes, bro, the lasers, I'm like, bro,
I'm like, bro, what did I get myself into?
Wait, hold on. So what was your first reaction when?
where the fuck we at? Straight up, where the fuck we at?
Hey, bro, it was another Chief Keef rap video, bro. Cypher.
But nobody was recording. That's the thing. It was you playing, and then it was some other dude who had like that fat ass
Josue,
Takamini.
Josue.
Him.
And shout out to Josue, bro. And then my brother.
Oh, hey, shout out.
Oh,
shout out
yeah,
that boy
yeah.
Josue too.
Nah,
Shout
that
out
boy
Josue.
Josue, bro. That boy Josue.
Bro, I kid you not, bro. It was like 6 Glocks in that bitch, just all on a fucking one. They had a car in there. It was on the hood of a, was it like a Chevy or some shit?
Yeah.
Bro, and then they're like taking photos. I'm like, man, dude, I swear to God, we finna get up in this bitch, bro.
Someone's gonna say, bro.
Like, you wanna hop in? I'm like,
Hey, I was like, nah, I don't know.
He's like, you sure? You sure?
Yo, he starts aiming the laser at him, bro. Oh, hell no.
Nah, bro. And the fact is, I'm like, bro, they all look like kids, bro. They look like they're still in high school. Where the fuck they all get these Glocks at? And I'm just thinking, I'm like, bro, this is definitely like the most shystiest place I've ever been. And the whole time we all just became friends, bro. Like ever since then, we just always started like fucking rocking with each other.
Hey, shout out them YNs though.
For real,
My
bro.
head's is crazy, bro.
And then what you call so fast forward a little bit. So all you guys met. How did he come in the mix?
So, mira, todo, pretty much because of Christian, todos nos conocimos because of Christian. Primero, pues te digo, este güey, he went to his crib. We were just gonna jam. It was just us 3, I guess. We were
Yeah.
just jamming and shit. Y ya luego de ahí, pues yo conocí a Fern because of Christian. Lo invitó también a little jam. He invited him to a little jam. We were just there jamming and shit. But he was at a grupo at the time. He had his
Merch.
own grupo. And I wanted to have him like in the grupo, pero no
Oh,
se
you-
podía porque pues he had his grupo shit de ahí.
So it was your idea.
My idea to add
Like he
him.
didn't come around saying, guys. You know what I'm saying?
No, 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 no.
He's like,
there's even something before that, cause like even then, like I knew Fern for a long ass time. Like I already knew Fern. Hold on, let me take a quick shot.
wait.
Mira.
So talking about that, cause if I'm not mistaken, I followed Fern from a long time ago. El compa andaba con los portenos, if I'm not mistaken.
Portentos in it. Portentos.
Okay.
Los protillos. The fuck.
Portentos.
Fern, you wanna
Portentos.
talk about that, bro?
So I was with my old grupo, and then from there, I had just hit up Christian one time because they were gonna have a jam session. I was like, bro, let me pull up. When I pulled up, your brother was there, Steven.
Oh, merge.
Oh, is that the time I pulled up with them?
I think you were there too. I don't
Oh
remember.
yeah, I remember that, cause we got like a clip of that we posted. That I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure.
yeah. So then after that, I just started going to the jam outs more. And then Christian, he had invited me to the grupo. He was like, bro, we've been thinking about it. Like, do you wanna join the grupo? And I was like, I had to think about it because I was like, damn, I got my grupo.
Wait, was the whole Portento thing, was it your project or is it like you and friends?
It was me and my boy Tony that we had started it. But then we just the armonia player and the singer at the time. Well, when we started, it was just me, Tony, and then this dude. His name is Pablo, and he was the singer. But then this was like years ago, bro. I was still like a freshman in high school.
Oh
bro.
shit. God damn.
And then he had left, and then we got another boy, Christian. And he was with us for a while, but then he moved to Chicago. Then we got Ivan in the grupo too for a bit, and then his ass left.
Oh, I
us.
do remember that shit. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, that was my fault. No, bro.
Hey,
No,
Hey,
see,
bro,
no,
bro said-
this is my side. This is my side. So,
hey, bro said other Chris, no Gonzo though.
no, bro. Let me speak on this. That's just actually funny as hell. So we're gonna call this honesty hour. So when Ivan was trying to go with grupos, cause I low key met this dude in a weird ass way too. It was just one day I found out that I had him on Snapchat and we was just talking about like requinto and shit. Cause I posted a video of us like playing, and he was at his homie's crib. And they were literally just jamming out with the guitar, a 6-string, and a bass. Bullshit ass bass.
No, it was a G series. It was the shout out Brian. It was his G series that he never kept up with. He still got the same strings.
Bro,
to
that
this
shit's
day.
so
To
bogus.
this day. I
Wait,
kid
so
you
you
not.
he never changed them out or anything?
No, bro.
Wow.
I'm a junior in college. They've had the same strings. I kid you not, since probably my junior year of high school or senior year of high school for sure, bro.
Brian, if you're hearing this, bro, it's time for you to change your strings, brother.
Oh God.
I love you, bro.
Han de estar todos en la mouse, that ass.
You don't play no more.
No, I mean,
Con un chingo de
He likes to
microbios.
sing though. Nah, he be making beats. Shout out him. He went to the military. Like he got his shit going. He got his own thing going.
So the
but-
thing with that though, he hit me up and I'm like, why we talking, bro? Where you at? And he's like, oh, I live in Hobart. I'm like, bro, you live like 2 streets over from my house.
Yeah,
So,
literally.
and I was like, shit, I'll pull up on you and we could just, fuck around and do some shit in person. And then, yeah, he's like, oh, meet him at my homie crib. We met up there and then, fast forward to what the whole point was about how he left Fernando's grupo. it got to a point where, you know, Ivan didn't really know how to play, you know, al cien. Like, nigga, he came a long way, bro. I'll never forget, bro. When he was first starting, he would be like, how did you do that? Almost every single thing. Hey, what was that? What was that? And now this dude got faster fingers than I do, bro. Y luego ya cuando once he finally felt ready to actually like try like go into the grupo, and like I kind of see it like almost like a brother to a younger brother type thing, because he was like, oh, I'm ready to lock in. I was like, well, you should try these grupos that I know are looking for people, and he was like, nah, bro, I don't know. And then some way somehow he ended up with him, because I knew what he was doing behind the scenes. And then he was showing me like some clips with them, and I'm like, bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro, I don't think that matches with your like potential, bro. I'm not saying like that they're gonna hold you back, but in a way where I feel like you just are better off going somewhere else, bro. Just go somewhere else. And he's like, yeah, bro, to be honest, I ain't gonna lie.
Wait, Compa Chona, so you would say that, did you put Ivan onto the grupo, or like he just transitioned into it?
No, whatever he did with Fernando, that was on his own behalf. I never told him like, you know, pick him or anybody really. I just said like, there's a page on Facebook that's called La Comunidad de Música de Chicago, y ahí hay gente que tiene agrupaciones y postean like, you know, que andamos buscando integrante for whatever instrument, and then you should like see a ver que te sale. And then that's why I see him with him. I'm like, bro, what the fuck, local is shit. And then afterwards, once we were talking about it, and I'm like, are y'all getting money, bro? Y'all getting gigs? He's like, well, right, we're practicing right now. And I was like, well, how do you feel about it? And then he played me an auto track, and I was like, bro, I'm not gonna lie, I don't like to see you here. I want you to go somewhere else. And look at that. Once I seen him hop on with these guys, because they had the thing going solidified, I'm like, bro, no way. It was low-key meant to be, bro, but not in that version. Not in that version, though. Not in that version. But ever since then, bro, si le han pegado duro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
So would you say like that connection was already there? You could like tell that connection was bound to happen?
Look, it's because the thing that you guys probably don't know on the podcast is that we know all these guys individually. Like they're not strangers to us. Even though the grupo part is separate from like, you know, what we got going on for the podcast, we hang out with him, all on different types of times, and nos invitan también a salir y cotorrear con ellos cuando tienen sus tocadas.
I'm not gonna lie, singing and doing requinto at the same time, that shit's not easy.
No shit. So, I mean, you kind of make it look easy, bro. Because I remember when I started seeing you doing it, I'm like, bro, this dude's dead ass doing this.
Nah, yeah, that shit's hard, especially like trying to put adornos in while singing and shit. So I just seen like, damn, low-key, there's potential over here. So I was like, you know, I gotta do what's best for me.
Yeah.
And I slid with them.
Did it ever come to a point where you actually had to grab like an instrument to play? Like, me tocada?
Yo tocaba y cantaba originalmente.
Pero digo con Portace, though.
Yeah, tocaba y cantaba.
Oh, no.
I was armonía y cantante en primero. Y luego una vez tuvimos una tocada que era Christian, yo y el otro compa, Angel. Shout out Angel. Este güey pues se jaló también a la tocada. At first he was just going like just for, pues lo invitamos, lo que sea.
Yeah.
And he hopped on and I was just singing, and I felt more comfortable like just singing and shit.
Well,
so
¿quién no, güey?
Yeah, pues I felt like pues me podía acomodar mejor en cantar y en shit. Y
sure.
Desde ahí me gustó la idea de tener, o sea, que seamos 4.
Yeah,
so that way I just focus on singing.
Facts.
And ya, pues lo que sea, pues te digo lo que pasó. Angel se fue con otro compa Brandon, y they have their own grupo. They seem like they're doing good and shit too. Y ya luego nos quedamos nosotros 3, and I was in armonía and singing, and he was requinto and he was still bass. Y luego from there, te digo, conocimos a Fern. Bueno, yo conocí a Fern at a jam. And then pues se jaló y pues se hizo los 4.
No, pues qué bueno.
Yeah.
How long have you guys been together now?
Creo que ya 2 años.
It's gonna be 3, like in summer.
For real?
It's gonna be 3 already,
Bro, that shit goes by fast. I feel like we just started.
It really feels like it's been like about a year and a half ago.
I feel like official though, it's been like 2.
O sea, nosotros, el equipo que es ahorita, ya 2 años, como 2 años, for sure 2.
A toda madre, güey. I mean, shout out to you guys, you know, for always being humble and, you know, for always being there.
Yeah, bro, we appreciate that shit. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all damn near made some of our weekends where we had nothing going on. And to think about it, bro, it'd be the last thing we would ever thought about, bro. Like, I mean, it's not we're strangers with each other, but that you guys actually like to have us around, especially you, bro. The amount of times you tell me, hey, you want to come out to this, I'll be like, hey, no, bro, because it dead ass got to a point where I was like, bro, no, bro, not again, bro. And I'm like, dude, let me do my own thing for once. But shit, still the weekend afterwards, otra vez.
Hey.
Nah, it's always like I said. It's always fun having you around because, like I said, like it's nice to have people that like appreciate the shit that we do. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
like,
shit, we be hyping y'all up too, bro. We definitely be like number one fans.
It's definitely nice, bro. Cause like,
No,
I be hanging the tocadas like they be getting us and they just be like.
Yeah, es que he tocado tocadas, güey, where like I guess they actually fuck with you. At first, it seems like they don't, cause they're sitting, bro. They're like no bailan, no dicen nada. Like we're just singing and shit. But luego at the end of the gigs, they ask us for cards and shit. So they obviously fucked with us. But to us, it seems like they don't fuck with us at the moment. Luego like when
And you know what? I went to a tocada with you guys in the summer. I think it was last summer, and I think it was in Whiting. And dude, I'm not gonna lie, it was kind of dry. Like nadie bailó. Like I know what you guys mean. Like it's better if you guys have like people that you actually like mess with or you're close with. But like for instance, like if it's like a small like group of people, it's not the same. And like it just depends on the vibe. Definitely, I'm not gonna lie. When you guys pulled up to my 23rd birthday party last year, man, we got that shit lit. It was in my garage. We had Portace, and then shout out Los de la Isla. They were up in there they're playing 2 hours in vivo. Man, I never thought we would have a garage that packed before. It was damn near a club. I should have damn near charged everybody like $20 at least. But
I was not gonna pay that shit. I'm gonna be so dead ass.
We got fucked up to the point where like I was the first one blacked out damn near. But like I sigue el grupo, and then I remember that you guys had joined Los de la Isla. I think what song do you guys play? If you don't mind me asking.
I forgot. It was like
Como el Rubicón, ¿no?
Yeah, it was something like that. It was something fast.
It was like
era algo que andaba pegando.
Era algo chaca, no, era algo chaca because they asked you to hop on.
I forgot what song it was.
Creo que era algo de Peso Pluma o Junior H, pero lo tocaban bien. I feel like with the collab, I think you guys would do a good ass collab with them. I'm like in the near future.
I would love to work with them, bro. They're cool ass people, bro. Cool ass people, bro. Cool ass people.
Be dead ass though. Who's playing the tolo? Or would y'all do like half and half? Because I've never seen a collab that has double tolo. But that could be groundbreaking. Yeah, you see where I'm going with this? You see where I'm going with this?
Oh, they just got a tolo, right?
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah. Well, no. They got
fire.
They got tolo and bass. They got both.
No, they're for sure.
Right here
but
too.
Tolo
and bass.
He plays both, but they, like them in the
no, it's simultaneously.
Yeah. Like
they got like uno.
They got the new guy.
Shout out Adrian,
Salvador.
fire on bass, and
Yeah, saludos al compa Adrián, bro. He got raised by Steven too, bro.
I think his name is Salva. I don't know his name, but he's
Salvador. Shout out to Salvador, Los de la Isla.
Yeah, big.
He's the new integrante from Los de la Isla. Shout out to you, brother.
Yeah, I've been keeping up with them. They fire. Shout out Carlos. Shout out Jose, Caesar. All of them. They all fire. So yeah, in the future, hopefully we could do a collab with them or some shit. So we'll see what's up.
If y'all were to do in a collab, what do y'all think it would actually like, aim towards? Y'all were trying to do like un cover machine, algo inédito, algo que, que la gente les pida, or what do y'all think
algo
about
original.
I would say probably like a cover, honestly.
Yeah, algo como
Something
romántico a lo mejor con los de la isla.
I feel like they play
I feel like they're really good like on the romantic.
The romanticas.
So
Yeah, no, for sure. Well, Mark, my next question I want to ask is that what is Portace planning to do this year for sure? Like, you guys obviously said you guys been around for 2 years. We know what you guys did for 2 years already. What can we see new this year? Because apenas van comenzando el año, güey. You guys really haven't got like to show your faces out or really yet. In a major flyer parties, shit with Herraduras picking up, all these places everywhere else are picking up. What do you guys plan to do to capitalize for this year to make it like a better year than last year?
We're bringing corridos back to Mexico, bro. Nah, I'm kidding.
Hey, don't get that shit shimmy though. We need that.
Fuck whatever the corrido band is. I still think it's dumb. You guys should start making more. I feel like us in the United States that we're American, we should start doing more corridos, and chaca. Especially since it's Mexico's band, you know what I mean? Like, you guys definitely get that up.
Going on, I'm gonna make what he just said way more kamikaze. So imagine a world where we could really all riot because we can't get corridos anymore. Why the fuck are we not rioting? If motherfuckers go to fuck up, what's his name's remind me again?
El Malo?
No. But that too. They fucked up
That's crazy work, bro.
Luis Eres Conriquez and shit. They fucked up Luis Eres Conriquez and shit on his own show. Why the fuck can we not fuck shit up in the cities to get our corridos back?
It's because I feel like Mexico way is way worse than here. Like when it comes to like police and
Es
shit,
que los
like,
corridos son narcotraficantes, güey. No, es lo que se trata los corridos.
No, we know that.
Pero
I'm saying para la gente que andan ahí como, siendo que están enseñando públicamente que están apasionados de los corridos y que quieren ver cambios, que por qué no andan cantando los artistas que son, conocidos por los corridos a que los canten, pero andan chingando los pinches instrumentos de los mismos cantantes que andan soportando. So why don't you just go fuck shit up in the street saying we want corridos?
Eso no se vale, yo creo que, just because it got banned, I don't think it's fair for the grupos, especially in Mexico. And that's kind of dumb to me. I understand like the frustration of like the corrido band, but still respect other people's instruments, respect other people's like privacy as well. I think it's kind of a rough time for us, especially with Mexicanos going through the corrido band.
So how y'all plan on getting them corridos in Chicago though?
What you guys go?
By playing them?
No, bruh.
By playing them. Come on, man. Give me a real answer, bro.
Shit, I don't know.
Like, you guys haven't talked about it? Like, what's the goal?
Honestly, bro, I feel like if we were to write our own corridos, like, and publish them out there, I feel like it's a better chance for us to get attention in Mexico. Because then you gotta think about it, bro. It's banned over there, so most of these artists are not gonna be writing them anymore. A lot of them are quitting, bro. And honestly, I feel like if we actually, like, si pega una, güey, pues...
Que los jalen para allá.
Oh, I mean... No, pues obviously we can't play it over there, you feel me?
Yeah.
But it'll be streamed, though. It'll be streamed, though.
Pero depende, güey, porque, o sea, es que yo creo que los corridos de our band, los que están hablando, pues, obviamente, como de Mayo, de Chapo.
It's a narco band. It's not a corrido band.
Hay corridos donde, pues, hablan de otras cosas que no tienen nada que ver con ellos.
Yeah.
Ya sería... pues escribir canciones
como algo así que
eso.
le pasa a un fulano, güey, que se metió al cárcel. He wasn't a narc, he just went to jail and he killed somebody.
Like his life is
That's it. That's just what happened in his life.
Shit,
yeah. He said successful for killing a motherfucker.
El comerciante, bro, you can't lie. That was tough as hell.
That is true. That is true. But he wasn't a narc. He was just doing it on his own, man. El comerciante. So my thing is though, you guys have definitely, been sacando nuevas rolas. ¿Qué tienen ahorita en la libreta? ¿Cuántos traen? ¿Qué es lo que le quieren dar al público? What we're looking at there with these linetas?
¿Y para cuándo lo podemos esperar?
Yeah, like facts.
So, ahorita ya tenemos una grabada. Ya para salir el mes que viene. Que va siendo que ¿mayo?
Yeah, mayo. Ya no falta
mayo,
mucho.
ya como los últimos de mayo por ahí va a salir.
Oh my. You're gonna make us wait.
Hey, I don't know if I can say that anymore, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, but we need new music, bro. We're really starving.
Ahorita de que la queremos promocionar más que nada.
Do I have to show you how empty my stomach is that I need a new song, bro? I'm about to take this shirt off.
No, pero sí, o sea, es la que tenemos ahorita ya grabada, la que queremos sacar. Ya, pues próximamente. Ya, pues.
I just love it how I ask him in English and he gives me number Spanish. I love it. I love it. We need more of that.
Y
así somos bilingües, nomás que I just peeped on that.
Así como viene.
Pero, pues, aparte de esa canción, sí... Yo escribo canciones, ¿verdad?
Yeah.
También Fern escribe canciones, so we try to work on like, stuff together.
Shout out Fern.
Y ahorita tengo 2 canciones. We still have to get together and get everything together.
Like as far as like letra and stuff, or
letra
like,
la tengo bien, nomás de pues,
de poner
la get us together,
compuesta.
It sound good, whatever, and record it. Ya tenemos a few right there in the books ready,
I like that you said that because this kind of leads me up to a question I just picked up right now. ¿Cómo se siente cuando, Portace is making music? Because I think that's a lot of things people want to know. Is that cuando tú estés en tu libreta, en tu cuarto, o estén todos juntos, ¿quién es el que contribuye en ciertas áreas? Like, can you break it down? Who does what?
So, yo escribo canciones in my own time when I can. You know what I mean?
What mindset do you come with the thing?
Depende, güey. Es que ¿qué inspira o qué? Because I feel like when I write music, I try to keep it unique. Try to make it a little bit different, lo más que se pueda. Pero es pretty much inventándote algo en la mente, una historia.
Yeah,
y escribiendo como si fueras a escribir una película, güey.
Yeah.
Pon tú, pero la vas a poner en una canción.
No, seguro.
Y así, pues that's what I do. That's what I do. Y Fern, pues no sé cómo. Yo cuando escribo mis canciones las hago. I either send it to the group. We have a group chat, whatever. I send it to a group chat or I send it to Fern, see if we could get an idea. para el requinto and shit, and we can all get together, y luego ya, pues, hay que jalar algo machín.
Y está la canción original. A mí me gustó, se llama Pensaba que eras tú, creo.
Oh, pensé que fuiste tú.
Sí.
Yeah.
Eso estuvo chido. I remember the first day you guys played it live ever. It was at my birthday party and everybody was like, oh wow, damn, everybody was recording that day.
I was too drunk, bro. I wish I knew what that was.
We were drunk, but like, dude, like the vibes were there. Like the originalmente, I feel like you guys got it.
Wait, that's not the one we reposted on the page, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what the song title is?
We reposted it, yeah.
I do not remember being that long.
No, it was. I do want to, so, talking about that, I do want to see more originality. Like, that was good. I liked the song.
I'm not gonna lie, 10 out of 10 off the bat. I will never forget when he showed it to me, and bro, you seen how geeked I was, bro. I almost cried, bro.
Hey, Chona, weren't you like, you gotta drop this shit ASAP?
Bro, he knows that, my bro. Don't make nobody wait, man. If it's fire, people gonna pick it up and light that shit on fire, bro. That shit's lit.
Because once it gets leaked, bro, it's over with. It's not, you know what I mean?
Like, I just like one of the few songs que yo tengo en a specific playlist that I call Sadka. Because I have a bunch of, like, canciones así como nivel codiciado y shit like that. You already know there's like sad corridos.
What the hell?
Boy, what the hell? So, but going back to what I was gonna say, with that specific song, bro, I remember the first time Ivan played it to me, I was like, fuck, man, I just started getting so many flashbacks of like dumb shit I did back in the day when I was young. And I'm like
bro's a unk.
Like errores con las morras, way. Like, I was so pissed. I was like, bro, why you got me in my feelings right now? And that's the thing, bro. I cannot tell you not one inédita that's Chicago based, que es technically romanticona, sad romanticona, sadistic and shit. Que te haga sentir como algo profundamente al oír. Because even, shout out to Fern on the requinto, because even the way he kind of started with the ding, 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 ding. Like, for some odd reason, bro, the chord, the letters, the notes, whatever that he chose, they speak on their own, bro. That one little, like, 10 seconds of that little part, I'm already like, fucking euphoric as shit, bro. No drugs, no pills, no drink, no nothing.
Yeah.
And then ya cuando empieza el compa Edsel cantando, se le escuchó a la primera palabra como una voz bien rasposa, güey. Como rasposo, como así como bien agüitado, bro. I don't know if he was actually singing it con sentimiento, bro, but that shit was fire, bro.
You could hear the pain. Hey,
he was crying in the studio, bro.
Pain in his voice, not pain, but like the sad, like. Tiene compasión.
That's the thing that makes a lot of bullshit songs.
It's because he just got out of a relationship at that time, bro.
Oh, hell no.
Nah, hey, just kidding, bro. Let me chill.
Hey, shout out para la morena.
Chill. It's cavity.
¿Quién te lastimó, güey?
Nah. Yo, así como cuando escribo canciones, güey, I try to make it también algo where everybody could relate to. You know what I mean? So, like, por decir, breakup song, I try to make it like to, everybody could fucking relate to. That's why. Yeah, pero I wasn't heartbroken. The fuck?
Pa' que veas, no tiene ex.
Oh shit, he choked on his drink. I don't know about that one. The signs ain't really giving right now.
Yeah, pero.
So como le preguntan a todos los artistas, ¿cuánto tiempo te duró para escribir esa rola? And please don't say 30 minutes, bro, because I swear to God, everybody be like, 30 minutes.
Esa canción, I swear on everything I love, la escribí en un día.
Like a good day, just like changing things.
Well, un día la escribí toda, and the second day I like maybe switch up a few words and shit, whatever here, pero pues todo estuvo escrito en un día. Y la idea de todo de la canción, I had it in one day.
I love that song, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Sí, Julio 70?
No, pero esa canción, creo que era una viejita. I was a little heartbroken.
So
but it was like
no way.
From when I was in high school. Güey.
Oh, I get you.
Yeah.
So it wasn't a recent. It was like ya la tenías como
ya la
hecha.
tenía escrita, güey.
Oh, merch. Shit.
Yeah, you just picked up from that, or like cómo se hizo?
Yeah, cómo salió like
ritmo, like obviously you write your own.
Yo la escribí cuando pues estaba en la high school. I was a junior or senior por ahí. De lo que me acuerdo.
¿Y así la cantabas? Like, como la tenías ya escrita, like the same way it sounds now?
Yeah. Así
no
la tenía escrita.
Shit, bro. That's actually tough.
Y luego, pues, I was talking to him, we should come out with inéditas. Y ya la mandé. I forgot if I sent it to Fern or I sent it to a group chat or how I showed them, pero pues se las enseñé y we picked up
fucking fire. Gonzo on the bass though.
Nah, bro. Fern was cooking, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Fern,
no, I'm telling you, bro. I'm giving him his flowers, bro. He fucking
bro, like all the music, all the
okay, so esta la canción, la que vamos a sacar ahorita que viene, originalmente.
¿Cómo se llama? To the people watching.
Espérate, güey, no tenemos nombre ahorita.
Oh,
no
okay. Se entiende.
That's why we're a little delayed on the date.
Okay.
Pero originalmente Fern, it was Fern's idea of this song.
Yeah.
So he had like basically the melody and lyrics, but I switched off almost all the lyrics.
Oh, so you wrote this one?
Yeah.
No, hold on, no, pause. No, I need a pause, bro, because real talk. It sounds like a gangster wrote that shit, bro. You telling me this body got some gangster?
Hey,
No,
bro.
hold on.
Yo.
Not gangster.
You know what I'm talking about, though.
Músico de día, gangster de noche, güey.
Originalmente era su idea.
Bueno, cargas 4 letras.
Oh,
Hey.
hold on, what are you repping, ba? No,
Yeah, pero
That's that everybody protect Firm now, bro, because he ain't gonna make it to see tomorrow.
nah, bro. He's
Hey, wait, tenemos guardaespaldas, güey.
just a chill guy, bro.
you
Just a chill
should
guy.
hear his corridos talking about killing people, fucking
Wow,
Yo,
Fern, I didn't know
crazy,
you were like that, bro.
Like he be like, I wanna
Hey.
kill my mom.
Yo, he's talking
I
about
wanna
Fortnite. He's
kill
talking about
my
Fortnite.
dad.
He's talking about Fortnite, wait. He's talking about Fortnite.
Oh, merge.
inspired by Fortnite.
Oh,
He's inspired by
wow.
Fortnite.
swear to God.
No.
I'm about to say, what the
No,
fuck?
El Jolty.
Oh, bro,
No,
I
pero
swear.
esta canción, la que vamos a sacar a penitas, originalmente he came up with the idea and everything. Like the melody and everything was his. It's his song. Pero I switched off almost all the lyrics.
Oh my
Porque
God.
es que the letter was... Le faltaba
como just el
But a mí
sazón.
me gustó I liked how everything sounded from
But el
the beginning.
concepto is still the same.
When he showed us like his song, pues me gustó la idea, cómo se escuchaba y todo. So I was like, pues let me work on the lyrics. Let me do something to it, and I did. Y pues de ahí se hizo. I don't know how he came up with the song. That's
Yeah, Fern, you gotta tell us
Yeah,
how long did it take you? What was the mindset? What was you trying to achieve?
So with this song, I don't even remember when I made it, bro. I think it had been like a year ago. I'm not gonna
shit!
lie.
And dude, I love how the guys are just giving us these details because a year ago, this shit is literally fitting right now. Like when I heard it, because we're gonna throw it in the clip right here for the podcast, but. The way Excel la cantó all by himself, pinche dark ass room, bro, como si ya lo tenían como listo para asaltar or some shit like that. Tied hands behind the back on the chair, all shiesty and shit. Bro came out with the whole smoky room and just went like straight to himself, bro, like on some like rap shit, like así, pero yeah with it.
Anda listo el compa.
And literally off the rip, bro, se sentí como like just the pressure behind that shit, bro. And then even though we como el compa Edsel was playing the bajo quinto, fire as fuck, bro. Literally compared to what some Tito WP, what you call Bajo Quintero would fucking do. That shit was.
something behind the scenes on that video?
What's up?
So, el bajo quinto...
Sorry, friend. We'll come back to you.
El bajo quinto yo no lo toqué, güey. El compa...
Beat that ass.
El compa de Ademán.
What?
Beat that ass.
Wait,
So
wait.
dead ass.
Clickbaity.
No fucking way.
So, we were there. Oh, shout out to Jaimito. Me hizo la grabación y todo. Shout out from Ademán. Shout out Ademán, bro.
Jaimito,
Son a toda madre. Son a toda madre chingones, bro. Me grabó el bajo quinto. Because, bro, he made it sound crispy. He made it sound better,
Bro,
to be
I'm
honest.
cause not recently he pulled up with your quinto to my crib and we fucking stuck. No, he was at his crib playing it, and then I was like, bro, you slapped too. So I'm like, I never seen you ever play like that.
To record that, I couldn't make it. So, like he told me too last minute. I was doing something.
Originalmente tenía que ser yo y Ivan. He was supposed to play the bajo quinto
In
and
the
I was supposed
background.
to sing.
And then, but yeah,
Pero es que conocimos toda la grabación, no sé qué pasó, pero we couldn't do like... Salud.
Fern,
¿Qué andas tomando, Fern?
ando tomando consejos.
Tienes cel, Fern.
No, pero... What the fuck was I saying?
Que,
it was supposed to be me and Ivan, so... Y no pudo, he couldn't make it to it, so I mean, shit, I had to pull up or whatever. Y la grabé, y cuando la vamos grabando, pues... We had to record it at the same time. And I couldn't focus on the, like, singing.
In the playing.
It's because when I try to, like, record shit, I try to make it, like... Lo más perfecto que se pueda, la verga.
Bro, but I kid you not, literally, no nomás la muñeca, güey, pero hasta como estabas haciendo los frets, bro, it looked like there was all you, bro. I feel like I got robbed of an experience.
Yeah, that's Jaimito, bro. He's raw. He got a good setup y todo.
But I'm saying shout out to your acting skills, bro, because you sold the fuck out that shit. Oh my
Esto me
God.
puedes dar en una película, güey. And then,
No
like, someone
mames.
can
Bro,
act
that ass, lo
with
único
it,
que
güey.
te faltó to really put in the scene, I don't know why, que tenías como like unas pinches bandages on your forehead or fucking a shiesty nigga, bro. That shit would have gone so fire.
No mames. No, pero sí la grabó pues ahí el compa.
That's dope. That's dope. Going back to you, Fern, with the song, what was the inspiration, the mindset? We heard you had a year ago with the song.
So when I do my songs, I like to like, some of them are like based on my like what I've lived and like my experiences.
Oh wow!
Hey, I understand the other song. I understand
some other song.
Hold on. Before we say anything, I've known Fern for like a year already. hey, I've known Fern for like a year already. I didn't think he had that side of him though. I'm not gonna lie,
bro. I swear to God, Fern is the.
I don't know Fern, bro.
Fern is the quiet kid in the classroom, bro. No shit. You need to leave. No, go ahead, Fern.
Nah, yeah, but with that one, I was just in my room. I came up with the chords, and I was like, you know what, these chords are raw, and then I just came up with my own.
Bro, inventing notes and shit, never before seen.
He made them up.
The ones that look like this. Hey, re sospechoso.
Them is Lavano Hermano chords, bro. I swear.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and then I had did the lyrics, like my own lyrics of it, and then I showed it to Edsel, and he liked it, and I was like, yeah, if you want to change the lyrics, a ver cómo sale, and then it came out raw.
Merge. That's just dope. But what was the mindset though? Like, de donde sacaste like la letra? Que you watch a movie? You was playing how they say Fortnite or qué?
I'm telling you, era diferente letra. So it was different letter. He had a different letter. It was like talking about a bands, I think, right? Yeah. Like a bands. It was basically the same vibe.
Bands, like money bands?
No, bands, un carro.
Oh, un Benz,
Mercedes Benz. So creo que se trataba de que it was like the same vibe, basically the same vibe as the song. I just changed the letter. Yeah, I try to make it.
Dude, I swear to God, you know what? Want to know what that song reminds me of? Just somebody that just like así como like hablándose solo, güey. En lo que lo dejan salir de la jala, güey, va a ser un pinche cagadero, güey. That's what I like about that song. It's like, bro, but it's like a build the potential song. Like that's some shit. Like if I was like, I don't know, a fucking boxer or a soccer player.
Yeah, if you were like it gives off like Gervonta from like Peso Pluma.
It definitely gives me a vibe like going down to like the city with like your windows down.
Yep.
Like,
but by yourself
like
though.
No, by yourself. That's what I'm saying.
By yourself.
You're cruising by yourself, windows down, and like you seeing the city, like the city lights. And
like
shit.
even equally, if you went to your girl's crib and she ain't give you cheeks, and you just like fucking pissed as hell off that shit, bro. You just gotta get home to
Start
the crib.
playing the corrido on your way home, bro. It makes you feel better.
That's what I'm saying.
Están viendo los exes, güey, para que sepas.
Bro, I don't get no damn but
This
I
guy.
don't get not one damn but come on, bro. They want me. They need me. I ain't worried about that.
No, wait.
And we gonna put this on the podcast too. God damn it. We outside. No, man.
Oh, hell no.
So my question for y'all though, for sure, just for like the people, para que los conozcan un poco más personales, ¿qué es lo que les gusta de su grupo? Like, if you were to tell other people what do you like about yourselves that other people don't have, like comparable to other grupos, what would you say? Like, why should we pick you to hire you?
Oh shit.
That it gets them every time.
Like, what's different? What's unique about you guys from other grupos?
Well, everybody has their own style. We have our own style.
Simon.
We play a little bit of everything, so I feel like that's the thing too, because there's some people que se dedican a straight chaca, gente que they're known for their bailadas, people who are known for whatever they're known for, you know what I mean? And nosotros, we try to like play a little bit of everything, and I feel like that's why a lot of people usually get us. Y pues tenemos nuestro estilo diferente aquí, pues compa Fern, he has his own style on the requinto especially and shit, so
Ya lo chingón.
like that attracts a lot of people
I
too.
feel like even then, like we like to have fun, like with the crowd too.
Yeah, también.
Like we like
igual.
to like go in there and like dance with them and shit, like talk to them and all that.
I've been noticing that like todos los tocadas, they're like el compa Ivan o Ganzo siempre se ponen entre medio de la bola y ahí nomás hacen puro desmadre ahí, güey.
Yeah.
Se trata de ser puro desmadre. You know, have fun with each other, and at the end of the day, you guys love what you do, so son un equipo. Tienen que ser, you know, fuertes. Tienen que ser, somos amigos en familia. I think you guys got it. Traten de ser lo más que se pueden, improvisando si no conocen una canción, y de ahí se van. I feel like you guys are really more than just a grupo. You guys are a family, y es lo que me gusta de ustedes.
Yeah, y lo bueno y lo malo de a lot of Chicago grupos, muchos piensan que el camino para ser, famosos y un grupo sólido es que todos tienen que ser individuales. Y digo bueno y malo porque mucho de todo no es bueno. So it's like for saying, like, if you carry in a certain way, que tú con las voces ambientes a todo. And then, for example, el compa Ivan anda aquí como, like, echándole extra las que on this thing. And then el compa Gonzo out here fucking switching from slap bass to finger bass. But then, like, in a way where it's not, like, in sync. He overpowers him, you overpower him, and compa Fern is like, what the fuck are y'all doing, guys?
So, no están en comunicación.
Yeah, I've seen that where there be, like, people, like, there's grupos that be, like, yeah, it'd be like everyone tries to like show out. I know what you mean. Like
one thing that I'll never forget that it was a problem when I was around with Los de la Isla. Shout out to El Compa X. Shout out Compa Belico. My bad, I messed that up.
You better say Axel.
Yeah, no. I'm gonna clip that out. Shout out to El Compa Belico for also being part of Los de la Isla, but he didn't get a chance to experience this. Is that when we were trying to experiment, bro, we would literally do too much at one time. And we would literally get mad at each other, bro. It's like, dude, why the fuck were you playing fucking like 3 different chords when I was just trying to like the requinto goes by itself? Or I'm like, bro, why you playing that weak ass what you call adorno when the adorno doesn't even go if I'm already like doing el acompañamiento with what I'm doing on the armonía, and it was just the overlay was so bogus. But I feel like at the time we just not much too much knowledge for grupos that were just starting was out there, because I remember when these guys got to be like one of like the first five guitarists to be good at the harmonics thing. I'm like, holy fuck! I even asked him like, bro, you gotta tell me how to do that shit, bro. I always want to know how to do that shit, and he like made it like a second nature, bro.
Shout out Fern, like I said. Fern knows all.
The thing about Fern, y'all don't know this, but he literally sees notes, ledgers, and literally like music sheets in his head. Like he literally like think about
the Fern, bro.
Think about a meme like where you're doing math and you see all like the computations, bro. Fern got it. Yeah,
like the thing I like about us is that we all connect good like during the music while we play. I like
that will get paid, baby. That's right.
I had taught them like from my music theory what I know how to like when I play this, what you guys gotta play, and it sounds raw, and that's what I like about it.
So would you say you're the orchestrator, or cada quien dice like lo que quieren hacer y?
Bro's about to pull up with the
like music wise, I see like guitar wise and shit.
Goddamn, bro got a PhD in making music and pulling
ideas
bitches.
For sure. Ivan a lot. He gives me some ideas from some adornos. But yeah.
So ¿quién los inspira? Like who do y'all say you guys would compare yourselves to? ¿Quién es en donde le sacan muchos de las ideas? O but it's the same thing, like
Tom Petty.
Oh my god, that's a whole different genre.
So,
Richie Valens.
R.I.P.
Oh my god.
Hey,
hell no.
So I think what he's trying to say is like, so everybody that started off con Los de la Isla.
Yeah, y'all seen the podcast. They'd be like, who made you get started? Like Ariel Camacho. Like, ¿quién es en que los trajo ustedes a hacer música?
It was my dad, because he was a musician himself.
Shout out to Pops. Shout out to Pops.
Crazy ass story. He was in a band with Christian Steele.
Well, put that shit on something, bro. There's no fucking way.
We did not know that.
Dude, that is so crazy, bro. Like, we don't know about it, but when you put us on game, bro.
Alright, so my dad, he told me he played back in the day for 3 grupos. Shout out my dad. If he watches this, I don't know if he will.
Yeah, he probably not gonna be proud about this one, but I'll be so dead ass, bro. Oh god.
Your dad seen your fit?
Yeah, he said, "Loki, let me get that right afterwards." I know your dad ain't tell you that.
But fuck, tell Michael Jackson he want his.
When you got a podcast at 12, but you got deer hunting at 6.
You said what?
When you got a podcast at 12, but you got deer hunting at 6.
When you got a podcast at 12, where you got a funeral at fucking what's that?
Ooh, he told. We got him.
Bro, he just cooked them, but
yeah, it's cool. We won't put this on podcast like we is.
Nah, some real shit though. Like my dad, he played for 3 grupos back in the day, and one of them just so happened to be with his Steele.
How did y'all even find that out,
bro? How did I find
Is it like one of those moments where it's like, I think I know you? When he seen him and he was like, are you related to so and so? And he was like, oh yeah, that's my uncle.
Like you guys, like I was saying how your dad played and his dad played.
His
Steele played. It's like you guys probably knew each other from like just going to see them play before, or not even that.
No, I literally never knew. like never knew that until like when my dad told me. I told him I knew Christian, like where he was from and shit. He was like, I told him that they own a restaurant in Munster. Shout out Don Andres, no? Or Don Jesus. Shout out fucking Don Jesus in Munster, fire ass restaurant.
Merch your dad doing a comeback with his uncle for the one time.
Hey, bro.
Pero qué tocaban though?
Short, to make it short, bro. He basically told us that we wouldn't last.
No way,
Wow.
your uncle,
Grupo, bro.
No way.
No way.
They were like, my uncle was like,
What?
bro, my uncle was like, you think they're gonna last as a grupo? I was like, nah. I was like, yo, no way.
But why? What do you
Why is
think?
he on
What do you
the
think he?
down-
Nah, it's
is
'cause,
on
you
there?
know, because back then I don't know how shit was. You feel me? So it's like,
He's like,
Pero,
you think it's a long road ahead of you, brother, but it'll be over as soon as you know it.
be like, they ain't gonna like it.
Enjoy it while you can.
They gave it up, so whatever.
Pero qué tocaban though? Like qué estilo de música?
It was
That's
like for my
Norteño?
dad, they played like como estilo, like they played a lot of cumbias and shit.
Like
Like
estilo.
como grupo mojado, like
Oh, like
así como grupero, like
Grupero cumbias.
así estilo grupero.
Pero eso es lo que pegaba antes, güey.
Sí, no, eso es lo que pegaba antes. So that's what they played. No, get the mic.
Es lo que pegaba antes, porque igual my dad had a grupo y era same type of music, bro.
Like it's cause when I hear gruperas, and I'm pretty sure El Belico could attest, us cause like you know we're from Michoacán. Grupos is like you know los Barón de Apodaca, los Yonix, los Bondadosos, los Tericolas. Like that's like with the tecla grupos.
Sí, that was
Shout out to Papa Garcia,
no cap.
el papá de los Garcia,
el hijo de los Garcías.
el mero
What
man.
was the question again, bro? My bad.
No, we were just wondering like you know how everything ended up coming with the whole
Music thing? Nah, bro. Low key, what inspired me, bro, was like my grandpa, bro. Shout out to San Alterada, bro. The compa Axel, Alexis, and
El
George.
crack. Saludos al crack.
Nah, bro, my grandpa Genarowski, bro. They be calling him Genarowski, bro. That's just hilarious, bro. Cold as hell, bro. When people be telling me like, "No way, your grandpa plays tuba," I'm like, "Yeah, bro, he plays tuba." But bro, since a kid, ahí me tenía en chinga, bro. Like steadily, bro, singing, learning instruments, bro. It was just inspiring me.
Él te ponía a ti, or you just like picked
Like, he
it
was
up?
just like, you know, for fun, bro. Like literally, instead of being like on video games, like other kids were playing with toys, bro.
Merch.
I would play with instruments, bro. I played accordion, I played drums, I played piano, I played saxophone, clarinet. Bro, I played all that.
God damn.
Y valió madre because I started playing Fortnite. Valió madre because I started playing Fortnite. Y de repente I started picking up the bajo
I mean,
noche, bro.
that's only because you play with Chepe, bro. That's
Nah,
the
I'm
reason
with Chepe
why.
cracked, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Nah, man, the last 3 games I had all
Chepe,
I heard
bro.
was like, pa pura verga! Pa pura verga! Dead as hell, boy.
Bro, he,
Talk about Chepe, bro. No, we lying. Chepe's decent as hell at the game, bro.
Shout out
Hey, he
Guanajuato,
would say
Chepe,
something like that too, I
Leon.
think.
Yeah, hell yeah. Wait, was you on that one day? It was me, Chepe, playing on what you call on COD. We was on
Nah, he
Verdansk.
told me about it though.
Bro, that shit was so funny, bro. He was cussing at some other bices, bro. He's like, chingas a tu pera, puta madre, cabrón. and Chepe is like, oh, sí, perros.
Fast as hell,
He's like, jala aquí en el centro, yo me voy a marcar en el pin, cabrón, ¿dónde andas? And then I'm like, ah, verga, anda bien animado. And then they were like, you know, you just shoot so they could mark on the ping. I'm like, hala. But we was on top of those big ass buildings, bro, where you can still drop down and get a little one and be like, go knock that motherfucker out. And then the dude was like, mamón, no sabes cómo usar la puta el control o qué? And then all you hear is like, wah, wah. And then Chepe was like, hola puto, I got your dumbass. And I'm like, dude, what?
Andaba bien alterado,
Nick,
compa.
bro, whole time I'm just trying to get loaded. I'm like, bro, what do you got going on over there? Like, it's hot. Y'all want me to slide and shit? Hell no. Okay, so you said you got your dad, you got your grandpa, tú, Exo?
Ustedes.
¿Quién es el que los inspiró a ser músicos o
Yo.
naturalmente también?
Yo cuando comencé, güey, era pues Ariel Camacho, güey. Y
Bro, you
Ulises-
capping.
Pero bueno.
Be dead ass.
y Ulises Chaides.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, that's me. I don't know, friend.
Está chido.
For me, I had started in a mariachi when I was like 7 or 8, and then cause my mom had put me in the mariachi at the church, but then after that, what had like got me
Shout out
into
Fred's mom.
corridos. What had got me into corridos is on
Yeah,
the,
shout out Marta.
on the
Big
radio.
shout out to Marta.
On the radio, I had I would listen to like Tercer Elemento, that one song, Ariel.
Fire up?
Carolina Carrillo?
That one.
Ah.
Dang, that's the one that got you going? That's crazy.
And I was like, damn, that's just low key raw. So I would pick up my sister's guitar at first because I didn't have like a guitar of my own. I had the fucking vihuela from mariachi, and I would learn
¿Sí te
the songs
dejaba o
from
no?
that. Yeah, she would let me.
I just been fact checking that.
And then Yeah, from there I just I bought myself a 12 string and I just kept practicing every day and I kept practicing.
Bro, please don't tell me you got an Oscar Schmidt.
No, I got a.
Bro, that Oscar Schmidt era is so diabolical, bro. Doing that shit to yourself is literally paid pain.
No, I got a Mitchell 12 string. That was my first one.
Yeah. The Junior Archer one. The Junior Archer.
Yeah, and then then I got
or the Martin and Co. The Martin and Co. one is another decent one. It's that the fretboard be dry as fuck.
The Mitchell too, remember? The brown, yeah.
No, I didn't have the brown one though.
An off-brand eBay. My mom was like, "You don't want to spend too much on a guitar because you didn't even know how to play." So I was like, "Damn." But I mean, she still supported me though. So I got like $100 guitar from eBay.
But she got the ones that had the plastic strings and shit.
I started off on an Amazon, like a cheap $100 one that my dad, or like not even 100. It was like $80. The whole kit, a fucking cheap ass blue one. But that's what I started off on. My fault for.
Machine.
Because I remember I hate
those.
I hit you up and you were like, "Yeah, get the black one."
Yeah, the black one got the best wood.
And then
I gave him the right lead.
With that G series, I didn't even last like a year. I think before I was like, this ain't enough. And then I got the
no, for real, no, that's real. Shit. That's real. Once you learn like at least 5 corridos on that bitch, you're like, nah, bro, I need something else.
And I got the P1 that I still have to this day.
That bitch fire, bro. You lucky put the P1 on the map. I ain't gonna lie.
It's for sale. Hit me up. Nah,
hell no.
Nah, for real though. If you about to learn guitar, do not get yourself a G series. Just get any other guitar.
No. Yeah, no. So,
honestly, just work your ass out, bro, and just get that $1,000 guitar, bro. It'll be worth it.
But them 2 racks now.
Nah, bro, it'll be worth it, bro. Trust.
See, even if it's like your first guitar, bro, it's worth it porque como que te inspira más si traes una guitarrona, güey. No,
hell yeah, hasta la
like
guitarra
te da ganas de agarrarla, you know what I mean?
What's the best tocado y'all had and what's the worst tocado y'all had?
And
let's start with the worst one.
Encounters you guys had at any tocada, basically.
The worst ones, bro, and get grimy with it. No pasa nada. And it don't have to be all the same one. Like just
I guess here. So the whole we played out of tune. Everyone was playing like a different tone of the whole.
Did people notice?
Bro. They ain't say shit. They were just saying.
Oh my god!
And then the cameraman was just like coming up on us all close, bro.
He's like, y'all snap it, bro.
He just kept coming in, and we're like all looking at each other. We're like, bro, what tone was it? Like you can see it on our faces, bro. We were all like, what the fuck are we supposed to do? But that for me, that's what I think of.
Gonzo?
Well, honestly, I think the same one. I'm not gonna lie. Low key, it's because in that same gig, I don't know if you guys noticed, but they were sitting down the whole time, and I kind of get it too because the time we were playing was kind of early, so era la tiempo de la comida. You feel me? So they were just vibing to us because they came up to us and they said we were fine and everything. Shout out to Compa Lupe for getting us that day, bro. That's the homie. But low-key, I remember now, and then we low-key kept messing up, and then not even that too, bro. We were using the DJ speakers, bro, and then it was low-key feeding back.
Was y'all green or qué pasó?
No, yeah, bro. But then I also had like a little bad experience one time where my bass wasn't working, bro. And it was raining, and it was for my family, bro. It was embarrassing, bro.
Oh my God.
First time ever, bro. It was so embarrassing,
bro. And we're not even gonna talk about how recently your tololochos be falling apart in pieces,
by the
bro.
bass, bro, because it was raining, and then there would be like piles of water on top of it. So when I want to move the tent, it's just pour on the mixer, bro.
Ooh.
Straight like pouring buckets on the ice bucket challenge on the mixer, bro. Like, damn, bro. Yo, shout out to this dad's mixer, bro. I feel bad for it, bro. It went through hell, bro.
Y'all could your dad's mixer?
It was a cheap like mixer too. I don't know how it
did the job.
Bro.
It held
got the job done,
bro. You can't defeat anything that has that old engineering, bro. It was a Yamaha?
No, hell no. It's I don't even know.
Probably some Mackie shit.
Some random brand from like Goodwill or something, bro.
Dude, it's something random, but that shit works.
¿Tú, Axel?
I don't know what fucking gig it was, güey, pero nos andaban pidiendo canciones y no sabemos ninguna de las que they were asking for, bro. All of them, we don't know shit. It's because they were asking some weird ass fucking song names, bro.
Del año del caldo.
Quién sabe qué pedo, bro. Fucking lágrimas de mi chorizo, güey. Some shit like that.
What the fuck? How did you go with that?
They were asking for weird ass songs. Bro. They were asking for a bunch of weird ass songs y luego Our Sonido.
No, come up with another name, bro. I need another one. Lágrimas de chorizo is good, bro.
Y luego Our Sonido was fucking up that same day, bro.
Oh my God.
It was fucking up. And luego, I don't know, that shit kind of pissed me off, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's fucked up. ¿Tú, Fern?
it's been these days where like I just pull up to the gig and I'm not myself. I'm like playing so cheeks, bro, so buns, and even Ivan, he be calling me out on it. He's like,
"So that movement back there."
Every corner of the street.
You know what I noticed? I'm paying attention to like a lot of recent like ¿cómo se llama? Like flyer parties that are going right now. Dude, there's a bunch of motherfuckers I never even heard of, bro. Like at least like 25 extra grupos. I'm like, bro, where the fuck y'all from? I haven't even seen y'all. Oh yeah, ustedes que sí ven, cause obviously y'all go to these flyer parties and y'all be saying, damn, who the fuck these dudes?
Hay grupos a lo desgraciado, güey. Hay un chingo. Everybody's trying to be a músico now.
Oh my god.
Hay un chingo que quiere ser músico, güey, pero the thing is, I think what Chicago has is that special is like in comparison California has, you know, Rancho Humilde, they got un chingo de disqueras, güey. También nosotros también tenemos disqueras, but I think one thing we lack in, and I've seen it a lot in grupos, is originality, and everybody's just playing covers. That's one of the main things. I don't know, that's just my opinion though.
And they picked the same goddamn cover. That's the shit that be blowing me. Like, how the fuck they were gonna have 3 local Chicago versions of fucking Fuentes de Ortiz, about 20 of El Azul.
No, pues,
Oh my god.
We're not recording that no more.
El luego de repente sale la que según está pegando por, you know, the month and shit like that, and everybody trying to get on that bitch. One motherfucker drop in 1 week, 6 grupos drop in the next week, bro. And it's like, bro, oh my god, y'all all rush to do a cover, but nobody rushing to get some new music out there. Make that shit make sense. But what do you guys think, like for like the grupos that you guys see that like just kind of pop out of nowhere? Se ve que like Chicago got new potential, or is it kind of like, we're gonna see?
Honestly, I'm not that much on like no ando tanto en las redes. I'm not like too informed. Like
ni estoy hablando de las redes, güey. Como te digo, cuando ustedes van a los flyer parties y ven que, you know, somebody's playing that you never seen before, like what do they sound like from the grupos that you see?
Like they have potential, you know, like there's potential there, like of them, you know, actually getting somewhere.
If you guys know.
Pues sí, güey, o sea, obviamente I feel like we've seen grupos que también son nuevos y todo, y se le nota que son nuevos, pero pues I don't know, nomás que todos les echen ganas, bro. Like everybody has their own. Everybody has to have their own style. They can't just be copying everybody to stand out.
You guys, you got a good take?
I mean, honestly, bro, I feel like I'm not gonna lie. Like when it comes to a lot of privadas, we used to go a lot, pero ya casi no vamos. And usually when we play, pues ya tocaron los otros grupos. But I'm not gonna lie, like, you know, shout out to MDS, bro. Like those homies, los Finos, los Atrevidos, El Tres. Like, they all got their own style too, bro. Like, I feel like they're hella tough, bro. Like, when we had this recent privada for MDS, we got to hear them for the first time, like, play a set. It was fire, bro. I'm not gonna lie, mis respetos, bro. Like, they're young, güey. They got a future, bro. Like, honestly.
Es lo que te quería decir, güey. We're working with MDS, bros. They're raw. They're really good. Like, they treat us good, you know what I mean? And they got these new grupos I never heard of. Y apenas los escuché. Like allá en el estudio donde vamos, and yeah, bro, they're pretty good. Y pues they're young as fuck, bro. No mames, pues hay de 15 de 16 años, and they're decent, bro. So there's definitely the future for them si le ponen las ganas.
Wey, pues,
y todo.
Yo creo que así empiezan todos, you know, like todos tenemos talentos o en una etapa de la vida todos que tenemos que empezar por una cosa u otra, ¿verdad?
Like a very underrated grupo, bro. I feel like es Certez.
Yeah,
they're fucking raw. Shout out to Yair, shout out to all of them, shout out to Certez, bro.
Shermy, Daniel,
they're underrated as fuck, and they're actually really good, bro.
They got a lot of technique when it comes to how they play, way. Like this shit's
pues Yair, güey, sí se la rifa, güey.
El cantante, right?
He sings and he does requinto,
bro.
He plays
that
really
that motherfucker
good.
Got some speed to his hand, bro.
He's
he
raw.
clean as
He's
fuck with it.
Sure.
I remember the day that y'all took me to go to like whatever. I think y'all were just doing like an in vivo recording for like 1 or 2 songs.
Oh yeah.
I peeped on the song that they were trying to sacar, way. And it's like a song that I never heard.
El Tapapa, algo así, ¿no?
Tapapita.
Es Tapapita.
La saca bien perra ellos, bro. They sing it really fucking raw.
They take out these like Cali songs that are not really. They take out these Cali songs that like at least out here I've never really heard of, and like
they give me that vibe.
Yeah,
they give me that vibe.
They're underrated, bro, but they're really fucking good. I feel like once people start actually hearing them,
lo que me gusta,
super humble too, bro. They're they're good ass people.
So tell me more about MDS. Es como una disquera. I was always curious about what MDS was because I've been seeing it. You guys been posted up there all the time.
De lo que yo sé, MDS has been out for a minute. They had taken a break. like for a good minute, but they work really good. They work really good, like with social media wise, recording videos y todos. And we barely got in with them last year. I don't know when. Apenitas llevamos algunos meses con ellos, and they really. I'm really good with con the main guy, Javi. Shout out to Javi. Y ya se ponen las pilas, güey. O sea, you could see they're actually trying to get somewhere with the whole label and shit. That's why I really like working with them, cause pues sí le están echando ganas, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're very cool people, bro. Everybody is, o sea, you feel comfortable around everybody and shit, so.
As far as MDS goes, my question on that is, ¿quién es, según de todas las agrupaciones que ellos tienen, like, you know, Rancho Humilde? You could say Fuerza, arguably, is the face of Rancho Humilde. Who's the face of MDS? Because I want to say it was you guys low key.
No, I wouldn't say that.
I wouldn't say that just because I haven't really, like, Certez, I've been seeing them. Portace, you know, they've been posted up there recently. Pero I honestly don't think, like, anybody's the face of anything. I think it's more just, like, there's a jam. Y tienen como tocadas y así, güey. Pero, like, in regards to who's, like, you know, up there, I don't think it's anybody.
Nah, but personally, bro, like, en serio, bro, we're all the same, bro. Honestly, we all, like, you know, we're trying to grow as, like, an actual group as MDS, bro. We all equally feel like each other is, like, growing, like, you know, social media-wise y todo el pedo. And it's low-key like a vibe, bro. Because nadie se crea más que otro, bro.
Yeah,
like,
no,
they're all
sure.
humble, bro.
That's good shit. That's good
Bien
shit.
humilde.
No, bien humilde, bro.
So, in a world where, you know, how y'all saying todo está bien humilde, what's the hype with MDS? Other than getting treated good, because, you know, that sounds good on paper, but we want to see results.
Well, for us, they're really good with us con social media wise. Before, like, everything, we were really lacking on social media. Social media is a big part of music. And they pretty much take care of all of that, and they pay for it, mostly everything, bro. It's a lot of money.
Yeah, low-key out of pocket.
Yeah, hell yeah, and they take care of that, so it's
Well, shout out you guys' social media, so we know, like, you know, for the followers out there.
Our Instagram is Portace
underscore. No se la saben.
Espérate,
no
güey.
se la saben.
Portace underscore nomás. Y luego our TikTok is Portace underscore 7.
Pa que estén pendientes, raza. Ahí los esperen pendientes.
That's why we're usually mostly active on Instagram.
Well, low key, I want to take a step back and talk about a little thing that we got here. Shout out to Grupo Portace for hooking us up. Hey, what happened to him? Yeah, let me get one. So the one thing that we love recently, that there's some Chicago grupos that just love making stickers with their grupo's logo on it. And we want y'all to check these out. So we got a La Bubu theme. That's like what we would call it, an alucin La Bubu.
Like a chaca alucin La Bubu.
A chaca alucin La Bubu. Check it out. Aquí dice Portace. And here you go. He's holding a Modelo in his hand. Got a Mexico shirt, and he got 2 gold chains on. And I think
it's a what is it? It's a bullet vest.
A bullet vest.
Oh shit! I didn't even see that. I see that now.
He got the Modelo. He got a little joint lit up in his mouth.
Hey, what's in the other hand? It looks like
a radio.
Oh shit! I thought it was like it looks like a key to like take a pase or something.
el radio.
Yeah, apenas aquí pues el compa Ivan did everything. He made.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. You snapped on these stickers.
Thank you, bro.
Y tienen varios ways. It's not just one.
We have
type.
a Sonic one too.
We got a Sonic one holding a guitar. That is so unseen. That shit's so fire.
And then we made a pink one too, like for las morras.
Para las fresitas.
For all the girls.
Para las personas que andan por ahí.
Para las bebations.
We got stickers for everybody. We don't discriminate around here.
Hell yeah, man. y lo bueno que por lo mucho siempre la están cargando. So if you ever see Grupo Portace live and en vivo en todo color, pregúnteles que si cargan los stickers, because they'd be more than eager to give you guys some. Slap them on your laptop, slap them on your cars.
Let me know if y'all ever need design work. Nah, just
and low key, the beautiful thing about this is that they don't charge. Like that's the greatest thing, that you just get a free sticker. And
yeah, but it's for everybody.
Anytime I get a sticker, I slap them on my guitar case. I got a bunch of other grupos logo stickers and stuff like that.
Yeah,
but
shout out to any other grupos too that have stickers. Send them my way. No cap, I'm trying to sticker by my shit.
Y también lo bonito de this whole sticker craze is that everybody literally has just their own freaking thing going on with it. But you guys got the best stickers. I'm gonna be so dead ass. Pendiente Pendiente has the second best stickers. I ain't gonna cap.
Shout out Pendiente.
Wait, what was the stickers? What's the stickers? I don't think I've seen them.
The last one was like a Hello Kitty one, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, I seen that.
That one was decent.
Yeah, they got the little Hello Kitty.
Heliante.
What the heli?
What the hell?
They got the little Hello Kitty peeping from the loading bar.
Yes.
It's pretty sick.
Yes,
Yeah,
para
sick.
las personas.
Actually, I think what's his name? I think Buddha from Venganza does this. So shout out them too.
Shout out Veganza.
Venganza. Shout out Buddha, Diego, them. What's his name? Tuba player Javi. Shout out all y'all fire too. They've been going up too. But shout out Buddha because he does design work too. Like he's good at that shit.
I got a question for you guys,
What's up?
and I cannot stress this enough. When are we gonna wait for that merch? I cannot stress this enough. I'm waiting.
Yeah,
for
I'm
the
not gonna
drop.
lie.
I
At
need
one
that
point,
hat right there though.
at one point, I didn't even know y'all had merch until I do remember y'all rolling out those hats, but I never seen them in person. But that
So,
one's fire because y'all got the green cap to it.
So straight up for the merch, that shit comes like out of our pockets. So like
But I'm talking about y'all could charge for the merch though.
we could, but like
Es que
We'd
I
rather-
feel bad, bro. I
Yeah,
feel bad.
like, honestly,
charging.
we'd
I feel
rather,
like
like,
I rather
give it out at gigs.
give shit away,
Yeah.
pero
Okay, if y'all feeling that generous, we got he's a size 7.5. No, he's 7.3/8.
No cap.
7.3/8. I'm a 7.5. Need that.
Hey, bro. Personally, Loki, I feel like it's behind like the design también. Like I feel like we would make like a design of hats or like merch in general, bro, to switch it up. You feel me?
Yeah.
Who knows, bro? Probably for like Christmas or something, bro.
Cause that one's decent, bro. It's like it's solid lettering. I would wish it would be more like like how like the baseball caps be embossed. They would be fucking clean.
Or like
shit.
como que tiene texture.
Yeah, it's like this one. Like
So-
this shit clean. But that one in itself, como se ve, perfect, bro.
Perro, güey. But you know what? I think if you guys want to be creative with it, I like these stickers a lot. I would like to see these stickers embroidered in like a shirt, sweater.
Oh yeah, low
hat.
key.
A
Look,
sweater
that's
like this,
simple as
bro?
fuck. Yeah.
Sweater like this, bro.
Yeah, I mean, hey, bro. I don't like the regions you were touching. My
Low-key,
man's
hey,
right there.
If you guys end up taking my idea on that, I would like a hat with this. A
the
Sonic hat.
one.
No, wait, that way. Y'all don't even need the designs because
I forgot I didn't show them.
that's a crazy piggyback.
Thank you, bro.
That was a crazy
I didn't show
piggyback.
y'all this one.
Loki, I would like to see some merch with these stickers on. Like, definitely, this is dope. And I feel like para las fresas, güey, la bubu.
Ahorita we did the labubu thing
Está
cause
pegando,
está pegando. Hit me up if you want labubus.
Low key, you know who y'all low key should collab with the pink Labubu one with the coming to a hood near you, bro. Coming to a hood near you. They would put their logo in the back and Portace in the front with that same type of style, bro, and they just literally go together, bro.
Yeah.
Y'all should reach out to them.
Or shout out my boy Faso. Faso, if you're hearing this or on the Instagram live, shout out to Ambroise. He does, whatever kind of
Like,
designs on the
work you need.
shirts and everything. So shout out to Faso. If you're hearing this out, bro, you got clients here.
Hell yeah, todo chingón though. So aside from that, we got something coming up with the Grupo Portace. Los van a tocar unas cancioncitas así para que los vayan conociendo.
Para que siguen pendiente.
¿Cómo andan sonando ahorita para que los vayan apoyando igual como nos andan apoyando a nosotros? We want to see that everybody that we get on the podcast, get the same type of respect and acknowledgement for just, coming out here to put this content out here because, they are coming on their own time when they could have done anything better with their own personal lives to come out here and give you guys this content. It's funny as hell how you guys got the name Portace. Like, what does that even mean?
It's
Pórtase bien, mija.
Pórtese bien.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. We had a shout out to Edwin, bro. The compa, that's my boy's cousin, Edsel. Bro, we had a whole group chat of just straight names, bro. I'm talking about like
bro.
spamming, bro. We weren't even conversing in the
We
group
were
chat.
like at least.
We usually talk in their way to communicate with each other. Ni madres, bro. Puro
solid month, it was just straight names.
swear, bro.
We were like
So many
2
names,
months trying to look for a fucking name.
Oh my god.
It's because we were Ace. Grupo
Yes.
Ace
Hey,
first.
sí me acuerdo.
That was.
Yeah, Grupo Ace.
Pero we had
oficial.
to change it because ya había un grupo que se llamaba Grupo Ace and they were I think from Texas, something like that.
Ace is the Chicago or something like that too.
Oh yeah, Los Aces.
Y
Shout
luego
out to them, bro.
pues like when it came to putting up music originalmente like en plataformas es mejor de tener un nombre.
Un nombre que
original.
esté único.
Yeah.
y
But
sólido.
then someone already took it too on Apple Music, no? I think they said
Yeah,
like Ace Oficial.
There's
I
like
remember he told me that.
rock fucking names with
Yeah,
fucking
low-key.
rock grupos, wey.
Because the way I thought the name came to be is because he had Portentos, P-O-R-T, you guys were opposite, and that they were just like, "A fuck it, let's just."
Yeah, that's
That's
literally
what-
what
that's
we
what
did.
I
That's
thought
literally
we
how it
did.
went.
That's
Literally how it
literally
went.
So then, what was the whole point of the group chat then?
Cause we
Because
were
we
trying
were
to
Oh, like
something
get
else.
another one,
Get-
get another one.
Yeah, we were trying to come up with something good, bro.
But who's the one that said, "Fuck it, let's just go mix both names"? It had to be you.
No,
It
at
had
the
to be
end
you.
it was
I
Edwin.
forgot.
He was just like, "Fuck it, just name it Portace." Like
He literally said it like that?
He literally was just
But I
like,
think he was joking around. we were.
We were joking around because we were like, bro, that would be dope though, kind of. And then we were over here talking about like, let's make it known, like saying like, oh, it's a French word or something.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
What the fuck?
I be telling random ass people, oh, it's an Egyptian word, bro.
Wait, not Egyptian. Though.
Hell no.
Hey, be like.
And how it came to be, bro, is that some old guy, like some Theo, bro, he was drunk. He came up to us. He was like, "Portace bien, viejo," and I was like, "Damn, bro, that's a kick to it, low key." Like, because I was thinking about
No,
it.
bro, you're beat that ass.
It was
bro.
funny though,
No,
bro. You can't
Hey,
lie.
I'm not gonna lie. I do like that they did that like the Portace bien. Mija,
Bro,
you
I
know,
told him
like
that because he
I
pissed
like
me
that.
off one day. I'm like, "Portace bien." Shout out to
I like that.
Portace.
Stickers coming soon.
Fortnite
I like that.
stickers. We got a bunch of stickers.
Oh, hell no.
no.
Bro, okay, so with the whole Portace thing, like, I get that it just kind of came out of a joke, but like, who said that? Like, let's keep it. Like, who's like the one? Like, yeah, we keeping that.
I think we did like a vote, like on the group chat, like, should we just do this?
We were like, should we
like
just-
Portace? Me, honestly, at first, like, hell nah.
Because I'm about to
Fuck
say,
that.
if I were to have that grupo name, I feel like I'd have to let it like just let it sink in a little bit.
Yeah.
Like, we can say fuck it, let's change it, but
Honestly, at first it sounded kind of dumb, but the more we played, honestly, like it kind of just
Started catching.
honestly, yeah, like
Yo en
Oh
primero,
my
güey, era de
God.
que, pues, nah, let's find something better, bro.
yeah,
Like,
why y'all had Portace?
algo chingón. Y luego, pues, I was just fucking
Dude,
looking for
I will,
names,
I
bro.
will
Like,
never
fuck,
forget
yeah.
when you guys dropped the actual logo, how it kind of looks on the sticker, and it was y'all behind on the background. I was like, oh my God, them motherfuckers inventing words and shit. Motherfuckers coming up with a whole new word for the dictionary and shit. I'm like, be that ass, be so that ass. But then, like I said, it grew on me though, because I ain't gonna lie. I like I said, I thought the whole time it was his idea, and I was like, bro, he's literally selling it right now. Like, if it was for him, I believe that there was gonna be a good ass name, generational name and shit. There was this fucking this video I seen where they were talking about, like, how grupos really come up with their names. They use Los de Tamaulipas as an example, and it was the two guys who actually played from. And then they were like, damn, güey, ¿qué le vamos a poner de nombre al grupo? And they had like the homie was like, pues, ¿de dónde son? De Tamaulipas. Los dos de Tamaulipas.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, that's
It's
crazy.
simple as that.
I guess Calle 24 has like some different name before they were that, and what's his name? Jesus Ortiz, JOP is their manager. And they were asking him like, hey, what should we come up with the name? He's like, what street do y'all live on? They're like, Calle 24. They're like, he was like, there you go.
But that's clean though. That's clean though.
Low-key, I fuck with it because that's low-key kind of, it's like hard. It's like
That shit is hard. That
No,
shit is
that's
hard.
what I'm saying.
Like,
Calle 24 is like, I ain't gonna lie, like it has, like it is, like.
yeah, es como
It do,
like,
it do.
como que son de calle, como que like, damn. I'm
But it's
badass.
specifically the 24 where, like, if it was like 23, no, 27, no, it's the 24 part.
I forgot what. I don't know if it was going crazy in Chicago.
There was no other good ones. Like, what would have been the runner up?
I liked one que dijo Edwin one time. I forgot what it was. Era Los Gafes.
No, hell no.
What the fuck was
No,
it?
hell
Los Gafes.
no. Los gafes.
No. Los Gafas. What the fuck
Las
was
gafas. No, you can't even say that either because gafas is shades.
it? No, es un...
Another
I don't even
Egyptian
wanna
word.
say it. No. It's
The Egyptian.
That's
Hey, that's right.
I forgot what the fuck it
right.
was.
Talking about designs for hats.
Oh shit! Send them to me.
Shit.
If anything, you guys could change up by the group, what would y'all change right now? Like, what's the one area where y'all feel y'all lacking in? Because we all have like that one like gray zone that we just don't know what we're doing, and we gotta like clean
Change
up.
something?
Our sound
Yep.
equipment.
Already?
Oh wow.
Low key, bro. Like.
Why you say
or
sound
at least
equipment,
fix it.
At least
Fuck,
fix
it's been
it, yeah.
failing on us recently. We can't find the problem.
The EVs or like
Nah,
the
we got
like
QSCs. We
Oh,
got
sh-
QSCs.
sheesh.
¿Qué es lo que falla en una privada o un concierto o un festival?
¿Cómo
Like,
que qué falla?
Sound engineering.
Sound like
¿Qué es lo que
feedbacks.
le falla?
Feedbacks.
We just struggle a lot with feedback.
Yeah.
We don't know how to fix it. No.
It's because shit, I ain't no engineer. Ain't nobody here no professional engineer.
Yeah, and it's like every place is different, so it's not like you can keep the preset from the last place.
And we had engineers like come and set us up, pero luego llegamos like to gigs and it fucks up. We try to fix it up, como nos dicen, no man no sabe.
No mames,
Yeah,
that's crazy as fuck.
Entonces, ¿cómo lo hacen cuando?
Well, when it feeds back, shit like that, pues ahí ando yo ahí en la pinche tableta trying to fix it while I sing.
No, I
pero
peep sometimes. I peep.
Yeah,
vale verga, a veces no más nada, güey.
Yeah, that's the only thing that's fucked up about having these fucking like those Behringer interfaces, that as much as you want to control them, even when you do the adjustment, but it's minimum.
Sometimes you can't even do shit, cause por decir ayer we played at the garage party. It was packed and pues people can't be in front of the speakers. It feeds back really bad, and pues it was fucking packed. I don't know. You need like the actual fucking engineer there or something. Yeah.
Hey, get me or Fern in that thing.
You're gonna have to get
we some engineers.
You're gonna have to get Chepe to actually, get on the tablet and start working that thing. Que se meta como Gonzo here on the computer and just start looking at videos how to do that stuff.
No,
bro.
yeah, we were gonna do that shit today later on. Maybe fix it up. But ya si no se puede, pues ya next practice. That's our next plan to fix the.
Pues esperemos que el sonido esté machín porque ya ahorita los vamos a poner a la mera prueba.
¿Sabes qué? I'm gonna get you guys in the summer, the first day of summer. You guys be the first group I get for a carne asada, so you guys better get that thing going.
The sound going. Yeah, because I'm not gonna lie. Stay tuned, chat. But we might actually throw a
banger.
La Chona y El Belico PCast banger for the summer.
Un día la peda con la podcast.
Peda con el podcast, and we gonna stream that shit, bruh. We gonna fucking
Yup.
we gonna be like Oblivion and them motherfuckers recording that shit, bro. Chalk as fuck. We gonna get Terps Media with the
Low
cams
key.
and shit.
Shout out that boy Terps.
Shout out Terps, bro. Terps is the guy to work with. Well, guys, that's gonna conclude the actual interview portion of our interview aquí con los de Portace. We're gonna get one more last round of applause for these guys coming out.
Que los plebes salen con un talentazo. Y esperamos que les vaya bien en el resto de su carrera. Sé que les van a dar machín y puro para adelante.
Yeah, y qué bonito que they were willing to believe in us to give us this kickoff episode with our first grupo to actually put them out there, because they actually have never done an interview before on any platform. So we appreciate that you guys ended up choosing our platform to be the first platform, and you already know we're gonna get down to it with this editing skills and whatnot. Pero como quiera, Grupo Portace, como cualquier grupo que, se gusta ponerse atrás de la cámara, los van a tocar unas cancioncitas para que los vayan conociendo a cómo es el estilo de su música y mucho más cómo ellos se andan, what they're really about, you know what I'm saying. Y eso de contactaciones, you guys can follow them at how they said at Portace_ on Instagram and Portace_7 on TikTok. Y ya como quieran, if you guys can't reach into them, ahí están los de MDS, mándenles un cables. MDS Chicago, isn't it?
Yeah, MDS Chicago.
O mándenle un mensaje al compa Chris Ganzo aquí, que anda encargado también.
Yes, sir.
O también el Axel. El compa de Axel
no
también.
matter who, just text anybody.
el que sea.
Nomás cuenten con la feria, because no cheapskates. No cheap music.
We might do a 3-hour raffle. Maybe.
Oh yeah, we wanna.
You guys should do that.
We're gonna do that.
Summer.
We're gonna do a free
I was gonna say, we
hour.
might as well say that now.
Yeah,
like,
we'll help
probably
you.
gonna do that.
Hey,
We'll help y'all promote that. We'll figure out a clever ass way to do a giveaway with that. That way we can piggyback off of both of each other. Pues como quiera, this has been the La Chona y El Belico podcast. Yes sir, that's right.
Thank you for
Estamos
having
para
us.
servirles, compas.
Yes, como quiera, ya si quieren tener más contenido sobre Grupo Portace, you guys can follow them on their social medias, and they will be uploading their own personal content, nothing that has to do with us. And if anything, it'd probably be a little bit better than what we got, because it's them being in their genuine forms. So we're gonna get them to play tres canciones de their choice. We definitely want to hear en inédita una la que comentaron que ahorita no tiene título, pero está para salir porque fucking fire, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Machín la rola.
Ya
te digo.
Ya si se quieren arribar un Kleenex, un bebedizo ahí para que se pongan a llorar, cause bro, eso con la letra.
Perro.
Hacer todas las morritas remojar. Pues hay como quiera Grupo Portace. Ahorita vamos a hacer el cambio de sonido. So we'll be right back.
Sale pues, te juro que te amo de las romanticonas con su compa Grupo Portace. Va sonando y dice... Te juro que te amo. Afuera está lloviendo, por dentro estoy temblando porque tú te vas. Muy pronto partirás. Un tren desconocido pronto tomará. No queda mucho tiempo. Te juro que te amo. Ahora estoy llorando porque llorar. Si es que tú volvieras y todo aquello nuestro tú recordarás. Y mis sentimientos no los cambiaré jamás. Aunque sufras de tormento, me quedas tú. Y mis sentimientos no los cambiaré jamás. Aunque sufras de momento, me quedas tú. Ahora sí otro covercito por ahí de los corridones, sus compa grupo Portace. Bien guerrero se llama más o menos. Portando lanzagranadas, pechera y su escuadra, yo miré que se bajaba de una trocona blindada, con ropa camuflajeada, bien guerrero se miraba, bien guerrero se miraba. Les voy a decir quién soy, para no andar con rodeos, de apodo yo soy Javier. Por el gobierno buscado y también muy respetado, porque me les he enfrentado, porque me les he enfrentado. Saludos pa' mi compadre, con mi pecho doy la vida, con gusto lo ofrezco entero. Vélez Borrado se llama. En las buenas y en las malas estaremos donde quiera, estaremos donde quiera. Pensé que fuiste tú. Ahora sí, una de las que tenemos por ahí, ya grabadas en todas plataformas. Pensé que fuiste tú, se llama, de las romanticonas. Y dice: pensé que fuiste tú con la que realmente me iba a enamorar. La verdad no sé qué pensar, el destino tú nomás. Quiero dejar de verte, pero eres como una droga. Me adicta tu presencia, no más contigo nadie más. Un mito para olvidarte, pero sí es cautiva en mi mente. noche sola y unos tragos y dicen tu nombre. De lo que se viene próximamente los últimos de este mes, dice. De lo que se viene próximamente de las originales, dice. Pero es el color que siempre porto yo. La envidia es dura en los lentes oscuros. Las morras llaman para ver que yo me miran pasear por toda la ciudad. Las morritas destapando champagne, tomando selfies para el Instagram. No importa si son las 2, 3 de la mañana, me voy a divertir con toda la plebada hasta que amanezca y salga ya el sol. Perdóname madre, soy un desmadre, pero me gusta el ambiente, no pienso de parar. Esta es la vida que a mí me tocó. Ay, nomás pa' que la esperen, sus compas grupo Portace y viejones. Saludazos a los compas, la Chona y el compa Belico, como no viejo. Puro en 10 viejones. Muchísimas gracias a los compas la Chona y el compa Belico ahí para que nomás lo vayan a seguir y vayan a checar ese canal.
Gracias,
Grupo Portace.